Grace Church of West Feliciana, Louisiana. We stayed in Natchez last night. We're on our way down to New Orleans. But I've been to this cemetery before, or graveyard actually, right? Because it's attached to a church. So if it's attached to a church, it's called a graveyard. If it's, just a standalone plot of land where they bury people, it's a cemetery. But it's really cool, old like Gothic, Victorian, whatever you want to call it, style. Pulled in here real quick on the way down, give the kids a break in the car. I want to say, if I remember correctly, a Civil War general designed this church. I think it was either Beauregard or Polk. Not sure, but we'll find that plaque and confirm or deny. But it's just really cool. Old graveyard with the big old sagging oaks with the Spanish moss, the wrought iron fences, and the big monuments and whatnot. Dang, Ray Havard didn't live long. 1900, 1952. His wife made 95 years though. Oh, here we go. CSA veteran, First Lieutenant Clarence Percy. And he had a long life. Almost 80 years anyway. But just want to do a short video. Look at the tractor on that. That's cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just want to do a short video. Working on the video from the Texas motorcycle trip. I have like 4 or 5 hours of footage. I've already spent like 5 separate editing sessions on it, and I only have about 4 very rough minutes of footage together. So I am working on that. It will be, I don't know, maybe another month or 2 before it's uploaded. There is a grave, at least one grave around here that has a safety coffin, the kind where it has the bell, so if you accidentally buried the person alive and they woke up, they could ring the bell from their coffin, and hopefully somebody would hear it. I'm not sure where it is, and I haven't been here for like 6 years. A long time ago. Uh-oh. They're digging somebody up. I want to say it was around here somewhere, but look at this cool old fence. What's left of it anyway. It's a good setting for a vampire movie. Watercraft. Remember that movie from the 90s? The Craft. That's a pretty cool tombstone. Woodman of the World Memorial. Huh. He didn't have a very long life. He was only 42 or something like that. This guy either. But that's a cool one too. Very cool. That cemetery worker is over there staring me down. Not sure why. Anyway, I like going to old cemeteries like this. I think they're awesome. Oh, dude, 1700s? That's so cool. Mary Rucker. And January 13th. That's my birthday. Wow, that's crazy. January 13th, 1788. Born 200 years apart on the same day. That's wild. Oh, I'll be over there in a second. So these people are out here in the sunshine, getting cooked. He didn't have a very long life either. Let's see any year on that. It looks pretty old. No. I don't see one anyway. Where is that safety coffin grave? Dang it. Are we gonna find it, or are we not gonna find it? I don't know if we're gonna find it. So big, it goes way back there. I don't think we're gonna have time to look at them all. What is he, Union? Company F, Indiana Infantry, yep. Huh, that's must be a rare sight. Union veteran buried in the deep south. I wonder how many of those there are, besides the ones at the national military parks, whatever, where they died at the battle and they just buried them there. Well, heck. Didn't find it. Didn't look too hard either. There's some old ones. These need to come back in style. Those are cool. 1813 to 1853 and 40. There's the moat. I wonder if we can go in. We can go in. This is inside the church. This is a sweet chandelier. It's pretty cool. You can definitely tell it's old. It looks like they got some kind of water damage going on in the corners. It's not as cool as the church in Natchez. There are a few years at Catholic school showing. Wow, look at this pipe organ. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, a cool copper pipe. Well, I can't find the plaque, but I swear the first time I was here there was a plaque. This was pre-2020 when I was there, so They might have removed it just so people don't come and throw stuff at it or whatever they do these days when it comes to anything that's connected to people connected to the Confederacy. But pretty sure it's Polk. Polk or Beauregard that designed the church. All right, we'll walk down over here and then we'll get out of here. And I'll get some footage of some stuff down in New Orleans. I don't know. We're gonna be doing family type stuff instead of hitting the bars and jazz clubs and whatnot. Check out the World War II Museum, the aquarium, the insectarium. You know, ride the Algiers Point Ferry. Yeah, a bunch of other stuff. John Slack Lombard. Slack. Oh, weird name. Beautiful cemetery, though. Be awesome to be buried here when you go. Very picturesque setting. All right. Till next time. Wait, I'm back for one more. Let me clean this. I'm back for one more. Found this Reed family plot. I just thought it was kind of strange. Mrs. Belle S. Reed, who I assume is the wife of Charles Reed. She died, and Sarah Jane Reed died on Christmas Eve, 1928, both of them. Wonder what the story is behind that. Car accident or something like that? And probably the only one that could tell us the answer to that riddle was Margaret, and she died 23 years ago. So maybe an untold story, never to be heard. We'll never know. Unless somebody watching this knows, let me know. All right. Okay, real quick. So the plaque is gone, but on this little information pamphlet that they have in there, it tells you about it. So where is it? Right here. As it grew, additional land was acquired, and by June 1858, the cornerstone of the present church was laid by Bishop Leonidas Polk. Later, Bishop Polk became known as the fighting bishop from Louisiana because his dual role as a bishop and general in the Confederate Army. So yeah, I knew I wasn't making things up. Well, I did make up a little bit because I thought I was misremembering. Again, that was like 6-7 years ago when I first came here. I was misremembering. I thought he had designed it or had something to do with the design, but I guess he just laid the cornerstone. But I did remember that it was some way tied to a Confederate general. All right, so there you go. If you're ever passing through, what's the name of this town? St. Francisville in Louisiana. Definitely stop here if you're into looking at old graveyards and stuff, which I'm really into. But yeah, definitely check this one out. It's God.